Hello. I was hoping to start a little later, but finally I have my pet cam or my cat cam working. It's been forever. I gave up on it. And then so I have just had the camera sitting there and not like being used. And then so Pippin, oh, she's moving. I don't know if you'll see her on the cam when I go and change over, but she has been hanging out with me, and then so I've been kicking myself not having the pet cam. I was like, damn it, like if I have this set up, then at least if Molly's not here, then most of the time Pippin has been starting to hang out in here now, which is like totally weird. Normally Molly's hanging out with me, but at least you can see her, because the last time she was here, she was on my desk, and it would have been really cute to have the camera on my desk while she was like sleeping on my desk. But anyways, I have that set up, so that is very exciting. How's it going, Dawn? How are you? Oh, Tucker. So I will give Molly, actually, or Molly, Pippin the treats. I can see her ears are moving. She knows I'm talking about her. The chicken nuggets. Sorry if I keep coughing. I feel like my voice is kind of going a little bit. I went from having a sore throat to this weird annoying thing in my throat. So I've been trying to drink lots of water. But anyways. Hey, Liffius, how's it going? Wait, Pippin. Wait, before you go. Hold on. Okay, wait. Here. Come here. You want a treat? Come here. She's probably like, what the fuck, guys? Okay, here you go. Here. Oh, sorry, you stepped on that, didn't you? There we go. Tucker gave you some treats right here. She's like, I saw the whole box. What? I don't want one. Okay, you want one more? I'll give you one more. These are Molly's. These are your sisters. Okay, that's it. All gone. You want down? You want down? Come on. You want down? Nope. She's like, I want more treats. I see you have... Okay, fine. She makes like this guinea pig sound. I don't know if anyone's ever heard guinea pigs, but they're like... And she makes like this weird little noise. It's so cute. Do you want to lay there or what? Redeemed Pippin treats for free. This is still like remnants of the treats. There you go. There's crumbs. I already gave some earlier, so. Are we gonna lay up here again tonight? Did you want to lay up here instead? Here. What if you lay here? How's that? How's it going, July? How are you? K-Pass. K-Pasta Mufasa. Here, come here. I know that's what you want. We all know that's what you want, is to lay on the desk. I know. That was the end goal all along. Let me see if I can put this so that... Nice. So that you guys can see her when we go play the game. I guess you could kind of see her in my cam. But that was end goals. That's what she wanted originally. She was like, I didn't care for your makeshift bed on the ground. I just wanted to be on the desk. But yeah, I woke up super late, like really late today. Probably because I have like a little bit of something in the back of my throat. And also a combination of me just sleeping through my alarm. And there went my plans for streaming during the day. It was like, woo, out the window. Because I was like, I won't have enough time to get ready and do all the things and stream. Because I don't want to stream only just for like 20 minutes. Because that would just be really weird. Tonsils made you late. I know, right? It definitely made me late. Made me sleep in. Just tired as usual. Kids are draining. Yes. I will feel you one day. I will know the pain and the blessing one day. Hi, Mom. I'm wanting more. Yes. Oh my God. Look at this. Well, maybe not 6 hours, but I feel odd cutting mine off around, around like, sorry, my voice is going. Around, I've been doing good all night. And then of course now it's starting to, when I need to be talking for like the next couple of hours. Go figure. But yeah, I feel weird cutting mine off like at least under 2 hours. I don't know. Just because, like, by the time you start playing the game and you, of course, I never really start right away. Have 10 kids? Yeah. I will get right on that. There, I won't be, I won't have the straw in the weird sucking noise of the straw. I'll just take that off. There we go. But yeah, I feel weird cutting it off. It's just weird. So that's why I was like, you know what? I know I said I wanted to start doing it more during the day, but it's fine. I can play tonight. So I was thinking of playing a Sherlock Holmes game, or I do have the Bramble King. Sorry, let me say this right. Bramble the Mountain King, which is like a platformy kind of game, which is kind of spooky. Kind of reminds me of Little Nightmares a little bit, kind of, but maybe more 3D instead of, I don't know, like almost more open world, kind of, from what I remember from the trailer. Talking to me about how easy my wife and I had it, and we were like, no. Then we had our second, not because it's easier, and she was like, I'll just get a computer job, hold one and watch the other. Your wife said that? That's delusional. It makes me suspect she had a brain injury. So anyway, she did it and learned. But at least you do you have 2 kids, Lifius? This is really bad. My voice. Sorry. I think it's the time, and then my voice was kind of going a little bit today, so. Oh no, your sister. Oh, your sister had got a computer job. Okay, I'm going to start up Sherlock right now. We're going to start it up before I lose my voice. More monsters than kiddos. Spawns of Satan. Okay, I think I can just do auto. It was being kind of, there we go. So there's a couple of Sherlock Holmes. I got these a while ago. I think I have 4 of them in total. And I think this one is the oldest that I have. But there's no real... Oh, that's just me. You don't want second me. Here, if I put it here... Can you guys see her? Hold on, bear with me. I had it all set up, and then she had to go and wanting to lay on the... Oh, I have an idea. Lay on the desk. I think this is what she wanted originally. Sorry. Don't... I don't like this. This is different. There we go. It's a little better. How's that? That's pretty good. Oh, nope, that wasn't good. I have my other thing over here. Hold on a second. This is what I originally used, this weird thing, for when Molly was there. I know, I'm sorry. I was all set up. And then, you know, pets be pets. Dogs be dogs. And she just wanted to be up here instead. Okay, this worked the best for when Molly was up here. There we go. That's better. I just wasn't set up for it, that's all. She looks kind of angry, doesn't she? There we go. I know, like kids. She looks kind of mad. Oh no, she's good. But anyways, yeah, I had it all set up here. I was like, okay, I'm going to have this all set up before stream, so I don't need to muck around. And then worst case, if she wants to be up here, then I'll set it up. But she wanted up a lot sooner than I thought. But anyways, what was I saying? So I got these on sale like a while ago because I've always wanted to play a Sherlock Holmes game because I like Nancy Drew. And then they kind of reminded me a little bit like Siberia. I was kind of missing that. I know some of you guys have saw the Siberia playthrough. That was really fun. And I thought, why not? Let's play some Sherlock Holmes. But anyways, this is the oldest. And I know the newer ones are a lot of fun. But this is the oldest one. So I'm assuming, long story short, that I could play this one and then just slowly play them through. From like oldest to newest. And there's like so many other Sherlock Holmes games. Like so many. But I wasn't going to go into like super depth. And they start to get really old too. Not that that's a problem. But I find sometimes older games have more bugs. And I didn't want to deal with that. Or if they do have bugs, it's harder to fix them. And like some of the Nancy Drew games I have, ended up getting all of them on sale. But a few of them are bugged out. And they're kind of a pain to fix. So anyways, that's my little Timbit. I just realized this is in front of my monitor. That's a great idea. Who needs to see the game when you can just watch Pippin? But yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this game, actually. Not so much this one. But this was in one of the bundles that I got. So, why not play it? And then the newer ones I'm looking forward to playing. Oh no! Thank you, July. Oh god. Okay, hold on. While we're watching this, I'll fix this. See, the things damn pets. I had this all set up. There. That makes more sense. I mean, now you're just gonna see this, but I'll fix that later.
Ow! Ah! What's this?
Oh, now you want down? Cool. All that effort for that.
No.
Cool. You want down? Nope. You just want to be held. I can't hold you the entire time.
Ah. Ooh.
I thought that was a real person.
Oh, look! It's a book! Maybe it's a book about pirates with a treasure map. No, I don't think so. I wish that I had seen through all your lies. Oh, start from the beginning, not the middle. And so I decided to pick up my pen to relate the most disturbing episode of my life thus far.
It all began early one morning in 1898, when Sherlock Holmes invited me to accompany him on a visit to the Marquis of Conyngham.
Watson, my dear fellow, we can now go and inform the Marquis that we have found the Samoan necklace, and very much faster than Inspector Baines, too, which pleases me.
Have you really solved the theft, Holmes? And so quickly?
I have indeed, Watson. And believe me, it was completely unnecessary to spread out all over London, as our friend Baines thought was best. He likes to boast that his methods are equal to mine, but once again the outcome has contradicted him.
After all these years of accompanying you upon your investigations, I thought that by now I should be reasonably capable of following your train of thought. But in this particular case, I must admit that I don't understand anything at all.
Ah, you see. But you do not observe, Watson. There lies the difference. It is a matter of course.
A matter of course? In the middle of the night, when everyone is fast asleep, the service bell within that room rings out and alerts the servants. They dress quickly and come running. But the door is locked and there is a strong smell of burning from within. A few seconds later, the master of the house himself, the robbed Marchioness's husband, the Marquis of Conyngham, arrives and unlocks the door using the sole key. A fire has started inside the room, but they have managed to arrive in time to put it out. It is at that moment that the Marquis realizes that the famous Samoan necklace, which had been safe within its glass cabinet only a few hours earlier, has now disappeared.
In order to explain, let us confirm my theory before the arrival of Inspector Baines.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but this Pippin is definitely my baby. She is kind of a huge suck. Walk in the diary. Okay, look at the broken showcase and click on it. Okay. Oh God. I'm just gonna put her behind me real quick. She is such a suck. Okay. Look at the broken showcase and click on it. Showcase? Where's that? Oh, this thing. Okay. When she bites, you will know. She's usually good. Sometimes she gets grumpy
This
at
window
nighttime.
was cut with a diamond. A clean, discreet piece of work. This is where the necklace was.
See how tiny the hole is, and not one fingerprint upon the window.
But yeah, she's a huge suck. And she loves to be held like a baby. She's something else. She's a very interesting dog. And I think when I'm in here, because she's not used to being in here, so she thinks that I should be in bed and not up here. So she's hanging out with me. And she's just going to keep getting more and more tired and more clingy, like a little baby. It's so weird. You always interact with... Okay. After clues examined, the icon will turn green. Please move Sherlock Holmes near the left window. You should see 2 clues. The left window? Oh, I see. To enter examination mode with multi-zone, press and you can switch cursor between items. Oh, okay.
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
Oh, thank you for the hydration tie. I know I should be in bed. It's gonna be a shorter stream just because I can hear my voice. Randomly, I was okay like the entire time. Oh, I see. Okay, if I hold down.
A mark, undoubtedly made by a diamond. Someone tried
Thank
to
you.
cut the glass, but he was interrupted.
Therefore, the thief tried to escape through the window, but he was interrupted.
This is really annoying that this is like making weird noises when I'm sucking. Oh my god, so many hydrates. Thank you guys. This is how I wet the bed. What the heck? Go to the chimney. You will see the icon on the magnifying glass. Take it by clicking it. You can open your inventory by clicking the right mouse while playing. You will always activate any of your items from your inventory by rolling the center. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Whoa. Let me just turn that down a little bit. There we go. Near the piano, some music scores are on the floor. You can activate an item by selecting on it. Or directly in the in-game by scrolling wheel. Use the magnifying glass. Ooh, okay.
Let us examine the crumpled scores that have fallen off the piano.
Okay. Look for clues. What? Oh, here it is.
These sooty
Oh,
prints were
shit.
left by a tiny hand.
I
Oh, look
don't
at the tiny
understand Why
hand.
these music scores are covered with soot?
Press R middle mouse button to switch to first person mode. Oh. Press R to switch to point and click mode. To move the character, just left click. Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Press space to activate Sherlock Holmes' Sixth Sense. It will show you a hint not discovered yet. Oh, okay. So there's a magnifying glass there and on the ground. And that's it, I think.
These documents are not very interesting, even though they're addressed to
Scooby-Doo
the
this
Minister of
bitch.
Maritime Affairs.
The Marquis himself.
And I think, yeah, okay, that's how I do it.
Candle. It must have fallen from the chandelier.
Okay. And there's other shit over here, too. Oh my god, so much stuff.
Heading towards his chosen escape route, probably the window, the thief knocked over the stool, which then caught fire.
But why didn't he try to put the fire out at once?
Because he's a thief? That's why? Why would he do that? It's not his job to put out the fire.
Footprints. You are not going to get on your knees to examine them.
There is no need. It is soot. The servants must have trodden in it while they were putting out the fire. Strange. There are some objects here that have been knocked over.
The fire started here, just beneath the bell pull.
Whoever pulled the cord would have had his feet in the fire, unless it was pulled before the fire started.
Huh. Interesting.
The chest wasn't opened. The necklace wasn't in it.
Okay, so we came in through the window.
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
And then he touched the paper?
Not very well kept, this aquarium. I can see a dead fish floating on the surface.
This draft screen makes an ideal hiding place.
As the theft was committed at night, I conclude that the thief hid himself behind the draft screen and waited until he was alone in
To the window, to the wall. To suck up down my balls.
When the servants arrived at the door, having been alerted by the bell, they saw evidence of the theft and the fire, but they didn't see the thief.
This door is very hard to force. The Marquis is the only person to have the key. The thief could not get out through here until eventually, when the door was opened by the servants.
So he hid behind the wall?
What do you think, Holmes?
Let us search the room before the police get here. We might throw some light onto all this.
Okay, so I think I've exhausted everything though. Right? Oh, not this.
Strange. There aren't any prints. Yet I'm sure that the thief hid here.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, you're already here.
Good morning, Inspector. You've arrived just in time.
Scotland Yard arrives like the cavalry, always in the nick of time. Ah, but I know that satisfied expression, Mr. Holmes. Have you already solved the case?
How's game sound? Is that okay? Is that loud enough? I'm just wondering. I turned it up a little bit. Because I know the other day when everyone was...
It's possible.
There we go.
We have retraced the thief's rather unusual footsteps. He is a true
Okay.
acrobat. But what I cannot understand
Like a
is that
smidge
when
I've
the
turned it up.
servants entered the room, there was no one to be seen. An acrobat, perhaps, but an invisible one? I do not think so.
They sound
The only explanation
snooty
is that the
at
thief
just the right
escaped
volume.
before
Okay.
the servants arrived.
I hope I didn't
Don't know how.
put it up
There
too
is
much
no
now.
other way.
Half a point for the doctor, nil for the inspector.
I am pleased to see that you find the situation amusing, Mr. Holmes. Very well then. Explain.
Dr. Watson was correct when he mentioned acrobatics, but he is mistaken about the nature of the acrobat. As for you, Baines, you're quite incorrect, as the thief was in the room when the servants entered.
Explain, for heaven's sake, Mr. Holmes.
Watson, how could a thief be missed in the middle of 8 men?
I don't know. Because he is very small? Stop teasing us, Holmes.
Exactly, because he is small and remarkably agile,
You're
You're
kidding.
thinking of a monkey?
and a trained monkey at that, without a doubt, a
Oh.
Leontopithecus rosalia from Central America.
Because the little hand.
The animal had been hidden inside the room for several hours, calmly awaiting the signal from his master. Once night had fallen and the room was empty, a high-frequency
That's why
whistle
the calendar-
alerted
or the
monkey
calendar, the
that it
candle
was
was
time to begin the procedure
fall
for
up the
which he had been
chandelier.
trained. The monkey emerged from his hiding place and used the point of a diamond to open the glass cabinet and steal the necklace. He headed across to the window by the chimney, but knocked over the stool, which in turn knocked aside the fire guard and started the fire. The frightened monkey jumped from the chimney by swinging from the bell pull, thus alerting the house servants. He then went to the window and began to use his diamond to cut a hole, but was interrupted by the staff trying to gain entry via the door, and he panicked again. He ran across the piano, scattering the music scores onto the floor, before hiding inside the chandelier, knocking over a candle. Finally, the servants and the Marquis entered the room, leaving the door open while they put out the fire. It was during the confusion that our agile little thief made his escape through the doorway. As simple as that.
Damn.
A brilliant explanation. Bravo, Holmes.
And the necklace?
I can see it from here, my friends. It's right in front of us.
We have searched the room from top to bottom, Holmes. How were we unable to find it?
Because we paid insufficient attention to the only victim of this affair.
What victim? No one is dead?
The
Yes,
fish.
Watson, a poor goldfish whose destiny was to die, crushed by one of the most precious necklaces in England.
The aquarium is just beneath the chandelier. I understand.
The little monkey had likely hung the necklace around its neck and lost it when he leapt from the chandelier. The jewels fell into the aquarium, where they remain now.
Damn. That's cool. Those look like pearls, though. Or was it a pearl necklace? Oh, no, it was diamond that was in that monkey's hand.
Marquis, here is your necklace, intact, just a little wet.
Mr. Holmes, this brilliant demonstration does credit to your reputation.
Well, thank you so much, Marquis. Do you wish to verify the authenticity of your jewel?
No, I recognize it. I have spent many hours admiring it, you know.
Good. I will return it to its box and...
Inspector, a bank has just been held up. You must follow me at once. Orders of Scotland Yard.
What times?
Sirs, duty calls. My regards, Marquis. And well done again, Mr. Holmes.
There, the necklace is in its box. We've lost enough time here. Let's go home.
Has
Watson.
anyone seen
Ah, very well, as you wish.
Enola
A good day
Holmes?
to you, Marquis.
With pleasure,
Apparently there's
gentlemen.
a second one
And
coming
once
out.
again,
I liked the
thank
first
you.
one too. I'd like to see this. Or no, the second one is out now. I need to watch it.
This morning's newspaper. Holmes, have you read this article about you?
No, Watson, not yet, and I won't have time to.
Read it before you leave. It's outrageous.
If you insist.
Oh, God. Let me just do something real quick. I just noticed that when the subtitles are there, here, I'll move myself right there. Then I noticed that I'm like over the subtitles, and that is annoying. I'm not sure who tried to figure out what keto snacks are supposed to taste like. Why you're eating keto snacks? Okay, Sherlock Holmes at the home of the Marquise of Conyngham? I don't know. The investigation is a fiasco. Yesterday, the celebrated detective Sherlock Holmes was invited to the manor of Marquise of Conyngham to supply his conclusions. Following his investigation into the disappearance of the priceless Simonan necklace, it should be recalled that the lady called on the detective after the police appeared fluxumed in the face of the astonishing circumstances surrounding the thief. Indeed, the valuable piece of jewelry disappeared while the door to the room in which it was displayed was locked. The alarm was raised by the servants, alerted by the room's service bell ringing out during the night. When the Marquise, the only person in possession of the key, opened the door, everyone rushed in to extinguish a fire that had started before it was noticed that the necklace had mysteriously vanished. The most astonishing factor is that no thief was found within the room, and all that the exits were closed. As usual, Mr. Holmes resolved the case in the twinkling of an eye, and the jewel was recovered. I will not waste any time on the various explanations as to the disappearance, because I would prefer to draw your attention, dear readers, to the last surprising developments in the case. Following the departure of Sherlock Holmes, who placed the necklace in the safe himself. What? The Marquise noticed the jewel was nothing but a poor copy of the original. Let it not be forgotten that the Simone necklace, although plain and without ornament, is unique because of the rarity of its pearls. Pearls which are found only in a small part of the lagoon of the archipelago, or whatever, the same name, to the which scientists attribute their exceptional quality to the strong density of crystal of aragonite that they made of the priceless necklace brought here at the beginning of the century of Lord Fenton Ardwick. The Marquise's grandfather, an eminent explorer, should have been found of their daughter's dowry for their marriage to the Duke of Newcastle. So I am going to place a simple question. Should we not, in all open-mindedness, ask ourselves if the necklace was not simply and deliberately exchanged for a fake by Mr. Holmes himself? I'm aware, dear readers, that the brutality of this question without any preconceptions may certainly shock some of you, but the facts are here, and our thoughts and judgments should not be confused with the regard which we all share for the famous detective. Cutting out most carbs, and like I can't tell if my taste buds are off or like everything so far is just slightly different. I mean, usually keto friendly stuff is not horrible. Honestly, there's some keto snacks that I really like. But yeah, usually it's not horrible. So maybe it could be your taste buds, especially if I don't know how much carbs you do eat, but your body could be angry at you. That's what my body gets angry at me when I cut out carbs. But like it gets really mad because I'm not giving it, rice was life. Yeah, I know. Actually, I've been doing pretty good with not eating bread. So, but I still eat rice and potatoes and all that kind of stuff, but just not a whole bunch of it. And then just trying to cut out like with fried stuff and mostly breaded stuff too. I find that really helps for myself. It is not the first time that the Globe has expressed its reservations as to Sherlock Holmes' methods. Do not forget our counter-investigation into the escape of Arsène Lupin, the Frenchman who took malign pleasure in tarnishing the image of our royal family, and who, by lucky chance, managed to elude capture by Mr. Holmes. Oh my god, how much is there? At this time, we do not hesitate to consider a tactic complicity on the part of the latter. For those who are familiar with Mr. Holmes, it is quite apparent that his character trait show more of the opportunist and brilliant usurper than that of the altruistic defender of the law. I would draw the attention of our readers to the suggestion that is the description of this gentleman provided by his friend Dr. John Watson through his stories as a long way from the truth. Indeed, his behavior is derisive, contemptuous, haughty, and offensive towards the police, and in particular towards Inspector Baines, replacing Inspector Lestrade, who is currently convalescent and an abuser of the narcotics such as heroin and cocaine. This is why, dear readers, it is important to disregard Sherlock Holmes' good reputation in order to form an objective opinion and ask the pertinent questions. Was the necklace that Holmes found already a fake? If that was the case, why would he not mention it, and why should he insist on placing it back within the safe himself? What? Has the detective some unsavory interest in this affair, or is it simple case of deceit in order to steal the extraordinary Simone necklace? It is up to you, dear readers, to form your own opinions, but you can count upon our humble servant to continue revealing to the public the doubtful methods and motivations of one who in the future I shall not hesitate to call Sherlock Holmes the usurper. To be continued, O Farley. The Prince Woodville recognized ancestry of the Prince Woodville recognized Lords Committee set up in order to verify Prince Woodland's legitimacy made its conclusion public last night without surprise. Prince's title was confirmed as rumors suggested. Okay, what the heck is happening? Okay, I think this is something else. It's confirmed a rumor suggestion return of the unfavorable opinion of the committee. The prince would have abandoned any claims of the inheritance of the present royal family as well as any political activity. The young man, now aged 28, read history and law at Oxford. Oh, so this is like his legitimate proof that he's legitimate. With a diploma in the philosophy, he spent most of his childhood in France, where he acquired a considerable knowledge of the culinary arts. For those who might think this is a handicap when integrating into the British high society, let me remind you that he is also outstanding on the polo field. Okay, blah, 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 whatever.
Prince Woodville, French culinary expert and bagpipe player, might be our next king. That's not so shocking, my dear fellow.
You know exactly to which article I'm referring, Holmes. How can Farley dare to tarnish your reputation like that?
You know, Watson, that wherever glory walks, jealousy is bound to follow. As for the forgery of the necklace, I suspect that we shall soon be enlightened in this regard. Come in, Inspector Baines. The door's open.
Oh, they're going to try and arrest him.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. How did you know I was here?
You are one of our rare visitors who avoids the second-to-last step of the stairs, which creaks dreadfully. And if I add the clinking of the handcuffs at your belt, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, Inspector?
He's so cool.
Have you read that, Rag?
Slander.
Inspector, can you explain this slander? Has the necklace of the Samoas really been replaced by a fake?
I don't know how the reporter got hold of the information, but it's true. About the necklace, of course. I wouldn't permit myself to question the integrity and honesty of Mr. Holmes.
Oh,
the
that's so
necklace
nice.
is a forgery? Impossible! I saw the Marquis authenticated before my very eyes, before Holmes returned it to its place.
Mr. Holmes, the Marquis believes Osmond Farley's theory. I shouldn't be surprised if the reporter
What?
isn't behind all this slander about you. He's a freelancer, well known for his explosive and subjective articles. In any case, the Marquis assures us that you were the last person to have the necklace in your hands.
Let's return to the Marquis's house, Holmes. I'm sure that we'll have no trouble in taking apart this theory.
It is unnecessary. Such allegations collapse on their own, like one of Mrs. Hudson's soufflés. Let us leave the police to solve this problem and turn our attention to the matters in hand.
Perhaps you are right, Holmes.
Okay, necklace.
Inspector, I assume that you have the fake necklace with you. It's why you're here. Your superiors would like me to examine it.
Indeed. They would like you to confirm or deny putting this fake in the box.
Can't that wait? I must go to the house of Lord Peregrine Maitland, the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
Okay.
And the Marchioness?
She is beside herself. Without the necklace, her marriage is compromised. It is the principal item of the young woman's dowry.
Oh, shit.
What a lovely marriage.
Okay, let's examine it.
Holmes, forgive me for insisting, but don't you want to examine the fake jewellery?
Watson, I have an appointment, and it's out of the question that I arrive late.
It will only take you a couple of minutes. You really must quell the suspicions put forward in this appalling article.
Okay,
If you will
thank
allow
you,
me,
Don.
Inspector,
Thank you. Thanks for the
Be my
alert.
guest.
I hope you have a good sleep.
Very well.
Okay, so we're gonna have to talk to both of these guys.
What do you think, Holmes?
What do you think, Holmes?
Where is it? Where is the necklace? Oh, right there. Okay, I didn't see it.
What do you think, Holmes?
Okay, hold on a second. Take a chill pill. I appreciate the lurk. Find out if the necklace is authentic or not.
These 3 pearls are of poor quality.
Okay. I think it just kind of... Oh. Inspect. Oh, there
This
we go.
pearl is a different color. This pearl is a different color.
I see that. Okay, cool. I think that's everything.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Okay, I think I have to keep looking at this.
This pearl is too small. It is not in its place here. Too many defects. This necklace is a fake. This is nothing but a vulgar copy, and at a glance it would appear that the forger has intended for it to be seen as such.
How could we have been fooled by such a blatant imitation? I don't understand.
Yes, how is it possible? Holmes, do you have a theory about this?
I have absolutely no idea. You insisted that I examine the necklace, and I have done so. Now it is important that I keep my appointment. I'm sure, Inspector, that you will throw some light on this affair.
Holmes.
You may accompany me, Watson, if you care to do so.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I'll keep you informed as to my inquiries.
Goodbye, Inspector. You mentioned a bishop, didn't you? Are we going to his home?
Yes, the Bishop of Knightsbridge. I put his address on our map of London on my desk. Would you get it for me, please?
All right, Holmes.
You control... Oh, this is interesting. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Holmes's homemade analyzer.
Is this the...
The work table, where Holmes analyzes things.
Cool. Where's his desk? Oh, maybe his desk is over here.
I have found your map.
Cool.
The police? Already? How did you know?
May we see the Bishop of Knightsbridge?
Yes. Yes, of course. But come in.
What has happened, Reverend?
Hold on. I'm gonna move my camera again. I feel like I should be not in the middle, like up here. That's better.
What?
I don't know. It was last night, I think. I only just arrived, and I have made this macabre discovery. My God. How horrible. I haven't called anyone. How did you know that?
Holmes, look!
The Bishop.
Oh my
appallingly
God.
mutilated.
How dreadful.
Mutilated. And killed. He was such a good man. How could anyone...
He looks like a zombie. What the hell?
Look at him. He is barely recognizable now. How could any of God's children be responsible for that?
They were evidently unworthy children, Reverend. Now do please try to calm yourself and focus, because we will need your assistance. Do you have any idea as to the motive behind this?
I haven't had time to do an inventory, but nothing appears to have been stolen. And anyway, His Excellency didn't own anything of great value. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Note this down, please, Doctor.
Doctor? But you aren't the police?
No, Reverend. I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. We are here at the request of the Bishop.
What?
In that case, I must ask you to leave. And not to touch anything. I must get in touch with the authorities without further delay.
Reverend, when the inspectors of Scotland Yard find themselves at a dead end, which they quite often do, I assure you, then they turn to me for help. If you will allow us to continue our investigation, then you shall have the answers to all of your questions.
Out of the question! I don't even know you! I'm going to call the police, whether you like it or not.
It would be better for everyone, Reverend, if you kept your temper. Watson, are you taking notes? This affair promises to be a complex one. Therefore, we must not overlook the slightest detail.
Yes, Holmes. I am keeping a meticulous set of notes. I have created a very clever deduction board. One thing we can be sure of at the moment is that this crime was not for gain. The Reverend has informed us that nothing valuable was stolen, and indeed, it would seem that the Bishop had nothing of any worth to take.
Very good, Watson. Do continue.
Interesting. Okay. Make the right deduction made on the facts you have. Investigation into the Bishop's murder. Wealth. The Bishop didn't own anything of value, not even in his safe. Okay. Oh. I think that's everything that I want. You control Sherlock's. Okay. What is that?
A broken file and blood near the neck.
What a strange smell. Phew. Chemical components, I think.
Okay, so that's a deduction. Cool, cool, cool. Let's start on like one side of the room. Wow, there's so much things to explore. This is crazy.
The picture of Peregrine Maitland, commander of the infantry brigade of Her Majesty's Guards at Waterloo.
This cookie
The
is
Bishop
like
of
if a
Knightsbridge has the
7-year-old
same
described a
name
Chips
as
Ahoy
his ancestor.
to aliens and
an
they tried to replicate it
illustrious
with
family.
discount ingredients. What? What kind of cookie do you eat? Oh, what the hell is this?
I am missing some information.
I see that. What the hell?
Impossible to open it. Reverend, I'm missing something, an implement with which to open this chest. Could you tell me where to find it?
No! Go to the devil!
What are you afraid of, Reverend? What is inside the chest?
This guy's rude.
I'm not afraid of anything. In fact, I do have the necessary implements, but if I have to give them to anyone, it will be to a representative of the law and no one else.
It's just because you're not used to it. That's why. Okay, this guy's rude. Wow.
This metal rod is for fastening the chilies. It's a cilice designed to bruise the person wearing it. The bishop wore it as repentance.
Interesting. Okay.
A whip?
No, it is a discipline for self-flagellation. This very pious man must have had the habit of mortifying his flesh as a means of repentance.
Oh, okay. Whatever you're into. Okay, this is those things. Why is this guy so goddamn rude?
There is blood on this paperweight. A bottle of whiskey. I can make out fingerprints stained with blood and dirt.
A broken bottle of whiskey. However, the Bishop of Knightsbridge was known for his sobriety. It would seem that the brutes who tortured the bishop to death were
Be a more
intoxicated
dainty
with
size?
alcohol.
Dainty. Aren't we all trying to be dainty? Ew, his fingers on the fucking floor. Ew. Oh. Look at his fingers.
The fingers have been crushed and violently struck.
Oh, hell no.
The fingers have been crushed and violently struck.
Okay, is that it?
His stomach is covered in scratches. Quite evidently, they weren't made recently.
So, these wounds were not made by his murderers.
Oh, that's what he does to himself? Oh my god.
His forearms have been ripped. Pieces of skin have been torn off. What do you think, Watson?
I'd say that he was eaten alive. Yet I've noticed a curious degeneration of the skin tissue around the wounds.
Like, less full-sized American man size to, like, I don't know, compact Viking? Okay, can I stop looking at these guys' fingers? Is there anything else that I can ever look at?
A piece of rope that was used to tie up that poor man.
Oh! Okay, I think I'm good.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Crows are rats. Wait, what? He was ate alive? Oh, we're supposed to look at his neck.
You can see by his expression that he suffered terribly.
His
Yeah.
mouth is covered in blood, and I can make out strips of skin between his teeth. My dear friend, everything points to this man having gnawed at his own forearms.
Oh!
That's unbelievable.
Oh! I missed that part. I was too worried about reading your thing about being a Viking. A compact Viking. Oh! Okay, why do I want to look at this again? I don't want to look at this again. Is there anything? Oh, this.
His chest has been lacerated, I would say, with a very sharp and fine blade.
Wow. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. Cool. What? Really? It's still blue? What else did I not look at? Oh, his legs.
These burns are terrible.
A small Wakanda warrior. Ew, there's his finger.
Apparently,
Ew.
it doesn't belong to the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
How dreadful.
It's someone else's finger?
This poor man was tied just below the knees.
To stop him from walking, certainly, but mostly to free his feet.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. I think I've done inspecting this guy. No, I'm still have to inspect this guy.
His feet have been burned.
My first impression is that he wears a size 9 shoe.
You? But what does it matter, Holmes? My God, Holmes, this man was horribly tortured.
Can we talk about the fact that the dude's face has some weird shit on his face? Yeah, like, I don't know what the hell. I don't know. Like, it almost looks like he's a zombie, but I think he's just been really badly
Something's
beaten.
missing here.
Oh, yes? And what might that be?
His shoes. Watson, his shoes are missing. This stove is filled to overflowing.
Interesting. Okay, what else is there in here? Oh, what's that?
Watch where you're putting your feet, Watson. Have you noticed these prints upon the ground?
Well, yes, those
Oh,
muddy
well,
marks.
yes.
See here, Watson. Footprints can often provide more vital information than the very best of informants.
Yes, if you know how to make them talk, that is.
It's child's play, Watson. We will begin by excluding the contaminating prints, which are yours and mine from where we came in, and those of our dear Reverend who was so impatient to call the police.
Okay, so how do we know whose shoes?
This print came from an expensive pair of shoes, and it seems recent. It is not a laborer's shoe.
So does that exclude that?
Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers. Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers. A fragment of stone. Peculiar.
Okay, hold on. Question
I
one.
need something.
One man joined those who were already in the room. One man left the room. Okay. What? One man... All men left the room jumping on one leg. One man was carried so as not to leave footprints. One man left the room wearing different shoes. One man joined those who were already in the room. Okay, hold on.
Size 9. Size 9.
They're all size 9?
Size 9. Size 9.5. Size 9. Size 9.5.
Okay. Did I measure all of them? I can't remember.
Size 9. This print came from an expensive pair of shoes, and it seems recent. It is not a laborer. Well-worn shoes with an odd pattern on the soles.
Going down? No? You just want pet?
This print came from an expensive pair of shoes, and it seems recent. It is not a laborer's shoe. Well-worn shoes with hobnail boots like those worn by laborers.
So why is there only one shoe? There's 2 shoes. How many criminals were there? Oh, this is... Actually, I have Pippin tonight, not Molly. 2 different size shoes. Oh yeah, because 9.5.
Size 9. Size 9.5.
9.5. Size 9.
Size 9.
And then size 9.5.
Size 9. Size 9.
Okay, so there
Nothing
is...
of interest here.
There's 2 criminals,
That's
I think.
not right. Stop.
Oh, okay. 3?
Perfect. We now know that there were 3 crooks.
3? One man was carried so as to not leave footprints.
That's not right. Start again.
One man left wearing different shoes because that man's shoes is gone.
Strange but true. One of the crooks was wearing a different pair of shoes when he left here. Therefore, we have 3 men who came in and left again, but one of them was wearing a different pair of shoes from the ones which he came in with.
So, all we have to do is look for a workman who likes Italian shoes.
No. What is this guy's shoes? What does he have? Okay. Okay, watch what we put in our feet. Oh, because he writes down everything. That's really nice. Okay. Deduction. Shoes. One of the murderers left in different shoes. The bishop's shoes are missing. One of the murderers is a member of the clergy. One of the members left wearing the bishop's shoes. Yes. One of the murderers sells shoes. The murderers are poor. One of the murderers came back for his shoes. Yes. Chest. The murderers were unable to open the safe. Okay. The bishop was mortifying it himself. He was used to pain. The bishop resisted torture. The bishop came here to kill the murderers came here to kill the bishop. The bishop's murderer got what they wanted. The bishop's murderer didn't get what they wanted. Okay, well that's... The broken flask has some blood on its top. The murderers made the bishops drink blood. The murderers made the bishops drink the contents of the flask. The murderers tortured the bishop with broken glass. Drink the contents of the flask. Yes. So, if it's right... Oh, it lets me put anything. So I'm assuming when it's green that it means... Okay. I'm missing some stuff there, but that's all I can do for now.
Help is on the way!
CP! How's it going? How are you? Then you have an average person's work boot and a rich person's shoes. Rob for his shoes, Italian loafers, or Jordans. The murderers, all the same. Yeah, maybe they're poor. Okay, what else in this room? What the fuck is that?
A surgical scalpel covered in blood.
How was your night tonight,
There
CP?
isn't any doubt. The wounds on the bishop were administered with this scalpel.
Okay.
Closed. The veranda door hasn't been forced. Strange. Reverend, might I have the key?
No.
You have no authority here. Let me call the police.
Perhaps we should listen to him, Holmes.
Perhaps you should let me get on with this, Watson.
Did he give the key now?
Closed.
Oh no. Why is this Reverend so crazy?
This door has not been forced. Where does it lead, Reverend?
To His Excellency's room. There is just a mattress and a stool.
Can I go in there? Oh, there we go.
The bishop's bedroom. It is very austere. Nothing in particular here.
Okay. Okay, what else am I missing? You want down? You want up here? Yeah. You want up? No. You want up here? No. A long day. Cried my eyes out last night, but worth it. It's been people sometimes are way too many good people that I always want to make the best of. So, do you want down? Do you want up? What do you want? She just wants pets, I think. Sorry, my dog. You guys can't see. I don't know. Some of you guys saw me put her there, but some of you didn't. So in case you're wondering who the hell I'm talking to, my dog is behind me. She's just chilling behind me, but she's being needy. People are. I'm assuming you're referring to things coming out of the woodwork, people coming out of the woodwork because of your grandfather. Which again, I'm really sorry about. Sorry about your loss, CP, but. People are definitely really greedy. Uppies. I know. She knows that word. And like I know when she wants to go up, either she runs away or if she doesn't, then she like she pushes her arms and like stays put. And that's how I know she doesn't want up. Unfortunately, I experienced the same thing when my grandmother passed away. I had a couple of cousins that just like randomly popped up. It was really weird.
You have no right to search here.
Do you want over here? No. She makes herself like super heavy. If she doesn't want up,
let us look at
she,
our
like,
deduction board, Watson.
Flops. It is bedtime and cuddles. She wants to go to bed. 100%. One of the murderers sells shoes. I don't think so. I think they're poor. No, because they have... One came back for shoes? Either they came back for shoes or to sell his shoes. Do you want up? Do you want to go here? No, she just wants to be held. Oh my god, I can't hold you. No, they didn't make him drink blood. That's weird. I think they made him drink the contents of the flask. I was like, what? That's kind of funny. Oh my god. Have a dog, they say. She's such a suck. Here, you gotta go there. I know you don't like it, but you're gonna have to lay there. And put up with it. Tynell, how's it going? How are you?
Totally in keeping.
Oops.
Captain Joe.
Captain Joe.
Oh.
Man.
Here's the skeleton.
Music. Cue the music.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh my god.
This
Don't
clip.
attack me. I'm
Doing
doing
pretty
it
good.
dead. No, my keyboard is reversed. No.
My monitor just restart.
I didn't even mean to do that, but I do need help.
Oh my god, everything is glitching out right now. Hold on. I can't get... Oh, my dog is a giant fuzzball. Okay, Streamlabs has just disappeared, but... Oh, and the game has froze too. That's cool. Doing pretty good. Just hanging out, playing some Sherlock Holmes while the game just... Pippin sat on the remote, and because my one monitor is a TV, and so she hit Spotify, and it like froze the game. So I'm gonna have to restart the game, I think. Okay, hold on. Let's try and restart it. Let me see if I can get that. Not so great, unfortunately. But I've been pretty good with trying to like diet and stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me restart the game. The game is like frozen for me. Or not. Even this is kind of fucky. It's totally the dog. Okay, I might have to exit this, maybe. That's also fucking up. What the hell? Oh my god. There we go. Okay, hold on a second. I know there's that thing across. Let me see if I can get Task Manager up. The whole game is all fucked up. I don't know. Why is this not closing? What the hell? Even Task Manager. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to get Task Manager up. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. You definitely did CP. Actually, technically, it's Tynell's fault. No, it's okay. I'm hoping normally mix it up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sweet. Okay, let me put everything back to normal and hopefully the game's saved. I totally broke stuff. Okay, she's just chilling out. I think it got too hot behind me, and so that's why she was like not happy. Thank you for the hydrate CP. I'm just kidding, Tynell. Okay, let me see if I can put the dog cam on again, since she's... Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Whatever. Let's just try and resume. It should resume. Unfollows. That's it. Bye-bye. Let me just get everything back up and running. Honestly, it could have been me. I think... No. It might have been me when I tried to get Pippin up here, but now I just gotta get the game to capture. Hold on. It's just angry. That's what it is. Oh, none of those things saved. That's great. Okay, we might have to do display capture. Because this is not capturing. Interesting. I think this should be okay. Okay. Transition over. You guys get to see a picture of Pippin. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Resume. I hope I can skip through all this shit. It didn't save any of that. Or no, it did.
The picture of the
No,
bishop.
it didn't. Great. That's
Impossible.
fantastic.
Impossible. Reverend,
No!
What are you?
I'm not.
Okay, we're just gonna try and skip through all this shit. Hopefully when I go back home, I will stay on your...
This metal.
Oh, you're still in
no.
Texas? Texas?
It's a this.
Okay, I think that's it.
What is?
A bottle of whiskey.
But thanks for
I can
hanging
make
out,
out
CP.
fingerprints stain.
A broken. It would.
Okay. Wow, this
That
sucks.
is-
That it did not save any of this. After I'm done all this, I am definitely gonna save this. Oh, this is what took forever examining his body.
You can.
His mouth.
His chest.
Okay, I think that's everything. Oops. For that part of his body. Then his normal part. His hands.
The thing. The thing.
He's so.
Okay. Now I gotta look at his legs.
This poor
To stop.
He's
And his
you.
feet. And his
thing-
toe.
These.
And his legs. And
A piece of-
this. Oh my god, so many things.
Something is missing here.
Oh yes. And what might that be?
His shoe.
Oh yeah, his shoes. Okay, I'm still...
His.
I.
My dear.
That's.
Yes. I'm still here helping do stuff, change locks stuff, and be there for my... Oh, that's so nice. I'm sure she really appreciates that. Okay, cool.
This stove is filled to.
How dare you? Okay. This also...
Watch where you're putting your feet, Watson. Have you noticed these prints upon the ground?
Well, yes. Those muddy marks.
See here, Watson. Footprints can often provide more vital information than the very best of informants.
Yes, if you know how to make them talk, that is.
It's child's play, Watson. We will begin by excluding the contaminating prints, which are yours and mine from where we came in.
There we
and those
go.
of our
How
dear
cute is
Reverend
that?
Who was so impatient to call the police.
That's adorable.
I need
Okay, hold on.
a fragment. Well, this
Okay, I know that was kind of strange.
size 9.
Okay, so, question 1. There's 3 criminals.
Perfect.
Man was carried... Oh no, he left wearing different shoes.
Strange but true. One of the crooks was wearing a different pair of shoes when he left here. Therefore, we have 3 men who came in
That's
and
so
left
cute.
again.
Her little
but
face.
one of them was wearing a different pair of shoes from the ones.
Oh
which
yes,
he
I
kept
need
so-
to save. Yeah, now I've like went so far already. There we go. Beautiful.
There isn't.
Okay, now let's see.
Clothes.
No!
Perhaps.
This door.
So his-
The bishop's bedroom.
Okay, I think that is officially... Oh no, that's something too.
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
Okay, so... Let's look at all these deductions. Okay, so... The bishop's shoes are missing. One of the murderers is a member of the clergy. One of the members left wearing the bishop's shoes. One of the members is a member of the clergy. Or no. Yes. One of the murderers came back for his shoes, maybe? Sell shoes? No. Didn't own anything. The murderers got the wrong person. The murderers are looking for something specific. The murderers are looking for something specific. The bishop took the murderers by surprise. The bishop's murderers were hired by someone. Wanted to steal from the bishop. Okay, that is not right. I didn't do that right. The bishop's shoes are missing. One of the murderers left in fish. They didn't own anything valuable, not even a safe. Their veranda wasn't even searched. Okay, the murderers got the wrong person? Maybe? The murderers... Oh, good night, CP. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. The bishop took the murders by... Good night. I shall be more next week. Okay, sounds good. I shall be here. I hope you have a nice visit, though. Oh, yes, feet. I took the murders by... The bishop took the murders by surprise. Well, no, they're not poor. Came back for shoes? Sells shoes, maybe? But none of that is true. Okay. The victim was... resisted torture? Oh, the murderers were unable to open the safe. Didn't get what they wanted. Okay, yeah. Because they didn't get into the safe. The broken flask has some blood on its top. The murderers made the bishop drink blood. Okay, so yeah, I think they came in here for something specific. Looking for something specific. The murderers were looking for something specific, didn't own anything, not even the safe. Oh. Got the wrong person?
Perfect.
Ah, there we go.
It is evident that the Bishop of Knightsbridge's killers were after something specific, and that they did not find it. Reverend, I shall ask you one more time. Open the chest. The item they were seeking must still be inside. It is unlikely that they will let this matter rest. They will most certainly return to finish what they started.
And I'm telling you once more, the chest is locked and shall remain so.
Very well. We have reached an impasse. You are a stubborn man, Reverend. Watson, accompany our friend to the police station and return with Inspector Baines. Baines and no one else. I shall wait for you here. Go. Alone at last. Now I can continue my investigation.
Okay. So. Oh, I see. This is stuff. Just like the chat and stuff. Okay. Let's take a little look. Oh, can I open this? No, because he didn't give me the key, right?
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see.
Ah, so I'm going to pick this. Yeah.
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see.
Is that a pick?
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see.
Oh, there we go. Okay. How do I do this?
That's not right. Start again.
How do I do... Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's the piece that goes in. So straight, down, up, up.
That's not right. Start again.
Oh, up again like that.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Beautiful.
There isn't anything much in this room. It must be used as a reading or meditation room.
What is that on the ground?
An ink stain, quite fresh. This stain is just on the edge of the rug. Let's see. There is nothing on the floor, yet the ink must have soaked through the rug. There is nothing on...
Okay.
This inkwell was tipped over recently. An ink stain. The ink stain on the floor comes from the ink on the rug, but they are not in the same place. Someone has moved the rug recently.
Oh, I see. What's underneath the rug?
That is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain stones have been marked out, just like a chessboard. That is curious. There is something strange. I need something.
You need something. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's something over here.
Apparently, someone wanted to hide this statue. This horse resembles a large chess piece. There is a message underneath this statue. Let's see.
What a lack of imagination. Use your passion for chess. Last square on which the knight will place himself after having covered all the others will be the right one. I love you. Oh, great. What? The last square on which the knight will place himself after covered all the others will be the right one. Love you.
This message was written by a woman, but for whom was it intended? Interesting, this chess game.
But I don't know how to play chess. How do I...
That is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain stones have been marked out, just like a chessboard. I need something.
Okay, well that... Oh, I see. Hold on. There we go. Can I just, like... Did that do something? There we go. I can just keep doing it when it says ding. There's no way in hell I'll know how to. Firefox, how are you? How's it going? How was your night tonight? I like these hints. I know this is horrible, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna... I guess trial and error?
My god, go away, you stupid god. Oh, dude, this is what I'm talking about. I like this game. Like, I have escaped.
I need to play Texas Chainsaw again.
He literally...
Played some DBD, escaped 3 times. Oh, nice. Hey, that's amazing. I haven't played DBD or Texas Chainsaw in forever, and I miss them so much. This is horrible. Normally I don't cheat like this with with puzzles, but I don't know anything about chess, and this is just gonna take me forever. I wonder if it would have been like trial and error, maybe. Probably. Why do you say that, Firefox? Oh, it's just easier. My problem is I love Texas Chainsaw, but It's too long with the loading screens. I don't know if that's improved since like before Christmas, but it's just been too much with the loading screens. And it's just taking forever to just load into one game, which is super sad face because it's a great game. And like to try and play a whole bunch of games was taking forever.
That's not right. Start again.
What? What do you mean that's not right? What? What do you mean that's not right? That's rude. Let me look this up. Let me see if I can maybe figure it out myself. Okay, so it does tell me when. Oh, that's not good. It just shows green, not that it's. Oh, God. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Don't mind if I do. That's just gonna take way too long for me to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
This last piece should be the good one. It will have to be pulled free. I need something.
Oh, maybe this knife? Ah, yeah. 24th April, my love, what a beautiful spring and what a marvelous day. Our youngest child's birthday. Every moment is so precious as our child blossoms, and without a doubt, we will soon be talking. I am sure that his first words will be for you. He misses you so much, as do I. Are you sure you could not get away on Sunday after Vespers? I thought that 14th September, my darling. I know that you think I am insistent, but we absolutely must legitimize our union, and we cannot live in our sins for all our lives. Oh, so the bishop has, that's crazy, has a lover. Oh, thank you. She is waiting for me to go to bed. So she's super sucky and just hanging out. Oops. There we go. Oh, that's why he keeps repenting too. 3rd March, rest assured, my love, that I understand your position is not easy, but have you thought about ours, the children's and mine? I cannot allow our children's future to be compromised. Think about it, my love. What is a so-called scandal next to the well-being of our family? We must become husband and wife legally to finally form a real fam.
A packet of letters addressed to the Reverend. They were written by a woman who mentions his illegitimate children.
Damn.
Their affair isn't official. Perfect. I have you now, my wayward Reverend.
Oh. Okay, I think that's everything in here So we can go out. Nice. So that's why he was freaking out.
Ah, Watson, you were gone a terribly long time, and Inspector Baines isn't with you?
I'm afraid not, Holmes. We were unable to find him.
Dr. Watson would not allow me to contact any inspector other than this Baines. What manners! I am a man of the church.
My dear Reverend, I notice that you are a chess lover. I trust you will excuse me, but I am never able to resist the appeal of a half-finished game.
You are an expert at chess. Very well, then. What do you want now?
As you might have guessed, resolving your small chess problem has allowed me to discover some very interesting letters.
Letters? What do they say?
Reverend, why hide these letters here and run the risk of the bishop finding them?
Holmes, what's in the letters?
Not now, Watson.
Sorry.
Where else could I have hidden them? My own chambers are too austere. They could offer no cover. I knew, however, that His Excellency, may he rest in peace, would not notice my game.
The contents of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's chest interest me greatly. Give me the elements you hold, Reverend.
Out of the question.
With the bishop no more, you are therefore the apostolic director of the diocese, are you not?
Well, yes, but only until someone else is appointed.
I am certain that the Honourable Bishop of York, whom I have the privilege of knowing well enough for him to listen to what I have to say, would recognize your qualities for the post.
If I receive new responsibilities, it will be through my faith and devotion, nothing else.
I am a gentleman, and it would distress me to be obliged to pass this correspondence across to your superiors.
Holmes, I know that the end justifies the means, but allow me to express some reservations about how you are proceeding.
You say you're a gentleman, but I hear nothing but the words of a blackmailer. The stems that you are looking for are scattered about this room. Manage by yourself.
Okay. Oh, I see. I should have maybe not been a dick.
Bottle of whiskey. I can make out fingerprints stained with blood and dirt.
Oh, they're scattered about the room. That's annoying. Maybe he doesn't... Oh, there we go. What the hell is that? Oh. How many of the 3 sticks from bookshelf? Maybe there's some in here?
You have won.
Evidently, as I always do. What are you able to tell us about the Bishop of Knightsbridge's last days? Did anyone come to visit him? Did he seem worried, anxious? Do not omit the smallest detail.
His nephew came to see him yesterday at His Excellency's request. I found this visit a little peculiar because the young man rarely visits his uncle.
Do you know why that might be? Were they on bad terms?
I don't think so. It's rather a consequence of his work. The young man is employed within the archive section of the Royal Library, which doesn't leave him with a lot of free time.
Do you know the reason for his summons?
No, but the conversation was very heated. It only lasted for a few minutes and ended with the nephew in a terrible rage.
Interesting.
I've answered your questions. Will you now let me contact the authorities?
I'm afraid not, Reverend. Not just yet.
Oh, we have to
All
open
right,
up this chest.
Now we can open the safe.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, I see. Why are these like turning red? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Nope. This is very difficult, actually. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh my god. Oh god. Nope. Nope. 2 more. Shit. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Shit. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, there we go. I think there has to be one on every row. Or that needs to go there. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So... I need so close. Okay, I see. This can go like that. So there's one there, one there, one there. So 3 more. Okay, and then 1 more. Go with that one there. Okay, 1 more. Where else? There. Nope. Nope. Damn. This one can go here. Nope. That one can go here. This is actually kind of hard. 2 more. So that one can go there. Where else can we put it? Oh, there. I see. So that's the only other place. Oh, and then you can't have it diagonally as well. Oh my god. That's why it keeps going all screwy. That's why. Oh my god. Maybe there, and then here. No. No, here? No, here. Oh my god, that's so difficult. Okay, that can't be on there. Okay, then this one. Oh, because, okay, hold on. Oh, because that's on the same thing. Okay, what if... Oh, no, that's the same line there. Damn. Okay. I think I might look this one up. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I was nowhere close.
Now I can open the chest. Here we are. I am eager to discover what remarkable treasure could justify such an act of barbarity.
Extraordinary.
This chest is impenetrable. How is it possible? No one other than the bishop should be able to open it.
You open the chest with disconcerting ease, Holmes.
I've
I
seen and
cheated
heard
just
quite
a little
enough.
bit.
This time you won't stop me.
Catch him, Watson.
What the? But why?
Run, Watson. Hurry.
Because I think he's the killer.
He's escaped. I hope that your motivations are founded, Holmes. I don't much like skirting around the edges of the law like this.
It is annoying. Let's leave without delay.
What have you found in the chest, Holmes? What in there is so precious for these men to commit such terrible acts?
The Reverend was telling the truth. Nothing important was locked inside the chest, apart from a few religious items which are hardly worth stealing.
So, we haven't made any headway. Perhaps the police will.
By the time the police arrive, we shall be a long way from here, Watson. We are leaving.
Okay.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Let us return to Baker Street as quickly as possible.
What should we do?
Let us...
Okay, let me get past you, buddy. There we go. Why can't I leave? How do I... Oh, there we go.
We have crossed London at a breakneck speed. We could have knocked someone over. And naturally, I had to pay the cabbie out of my own pocket.
Watson, stop complaining. We have to analyze the clues found at the bishop's house. I can analyze the chemical composition of a substance here. No, it is unnecessary.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on, hold on. What is that? That's this thing.
No, it is...
What about this? Okay. To analyze the evidence, add liquid from the test tube to use all... Okay. To use all active agents to work out all its characteristics. Okay, so we put that in there. 1, 2... I don't understand this. Okay. What does this mean? Aggressiveness. Okay, we don't need... Fertility. Aggressiveness. What? To analyze evidence, add liquid from the test tubes, use all active agents to work out all of its characteristics. Okay, hold on. So... What? Add liquid from the test tubes to use all active agents to work out all of its characteristics?
I haven't finished my analysis.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. So you just keep going back and forth like this? I'd look from the test to use. I just don't understand. Let me see what this means, what it says on here. Oh, of course it does. To finish the deduction board appears. Okay. Maybe I don't need to use this?
I must analyze the clues. I haven't finished my analysis.
Oh, okay.
This fragment of stone is very smooth, and it seems to be of a peculiar quality. I shall have to strip it with one of my products.
Okay. What about a brush?
I can't do that.
Okay. What about a scalpel?
I can't do that.
What about acid?
I can't do that.
Okay. And then what about a
this
brush?
stone is granite, covered in black paint.
Interesting. Okay.
I can see something.
Pincers?
Tooth marks, rather deep ones. I'd say of incisors and a canine. Tooth marks.
Okay, what about water on
I
here?
can't do that.
Acid? No.
I can't.
Scalpel, maybe?
Fragments of skin. A phalanx. Fragments of...
Brush?
I can't.
Nope.
I can't do. Fragments of skin. A phalanx. This finger wasn't cut off. It was ripped off.
Ew.
Fragments. Tooth. Black and damp
Oh, there we
earth
go.
under the nail. Interesting.
Bite marks on this severed finger. I am afraid of the significance.
The thieves didn't get what they wanted. When they were faced with the bishop's refusal to cooperate, one of the gang shook his finger at him to indicate that he was responsible for his unfortunate state.
And the poor man, whose head was the only part of him not bound by ropes, bit the finger violently enough to sever it.
Wow.
An uncommonly savage act.
Watson, I am certain that when we have explained the reasons behind this sudden bestiality, we will have revealed a larger part of the mystery.
Okay, so the rope now. What is
I
this?
can't do that. I have cut a small piece off the rope. That should be enough.
Okay.
I can't do that.
Maybe the pinchers?
A
What is
lot of
these things?
fragments of black stone are wedged into this rope. Their color seems unnatural, but they are too small for me to examine them. These small stones resemble the pieces found in the footprints at the bishop's house. Granite painted black. Black and damp earth. This rope is only worn on one side. This rope is...
Okay, what if we cut it?
I can't do that.
Or use a brush. Oh, what about water?
I can't do that. I need something.
Need something. Acid?
I can't do that.
No.
This rope. This. I must compare the samples of earth that I found. There is something written on this scalpel. I should clean it. I can't.
Oh, probably water. There we go.
I can't. I can see something. I can't.
Maybe
No, I
more
can't.
water? Oh no, the brush, probably.
Ah, I can make out WCCH. What do the initials stand for? How many hospitals are there in the Whitechapel area, Watson?
If we count public dispensaries, enough to keep us busy for an entire month. Did this scalpel come from a hospital?
Yes, as the initials WCCH engraved upon it show us. We must think on how best to deal with this. We do not have the time to investigate every hospital in Whitechapel.
Okay. So,
I must compare the samples of earth that I found. And if I mixed this earth with another substance...
water?
Now it must all be... I can see something. I can see...
A brush?
No, I can't.
No. Maybe the pinchers?
The samples of earth taken from beneath the fingernail and from the ropes originate from the same place.
How do you know?
It took just a little water to analyze the consistency. The soil has retained its moisture, even though there hasn't been rain in London for over a week.
This soil could come from the bank of a river, or somewhere where the evaporation is slower. A mine, perhaps, or a trench.
The banks of the Thames are clay soil, unlike our samples, so we can rule that out. The nearest mines are 12 miles away, so I would rule that out also. I would therefore conclude your last theory to be nearer the mark.
A trench?
A pit. Watson, bring me your register of the London hospitals.
Studying the scalpel has given you an idea, then?
Indeed.
I'll get it.
Okay, you control Dr. Watson. Go over to wherever. Oh, over here.
General practitioner? That won't be of any use to me. Hospitals and dispensaries in London. I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
What's the work table? Oh, over here. What's this? Oh, that's that.
Read the paper, Holmes.
That's that newspaper. I know, we're going over there.
I have found my book, Holmes.
Good. Put it on the work table, will you?
I have found my...
Good.
Where do I put it on the work table? Oh, maybe over here? Nope. Where's the work table?
Holmes's Homemade Analyze. I have found my book, Holmes.
Good.
Where's the work table? Is that the work table? No. Huh. Weird. Maybe it's in here? Oh, this must be the work table.
Here is where I write my stories about Holmes's cases. And I've got work to do.
Okay, so it's not in here.
And this is how my dear friend and colleague treats his clients' letters.
What's in here? Oh, so this must be Holmes' room.
There's no point in going there.
Where's the work table? Oh, I see. Hold on. I probably have to... Yeah, okay, there we go.
Here is the section showing Whitechapel. I made several notations on these pages during our investigation into the Ripper, which might prove useful. All we need to do is to find a hospital or a public dispensary near a location where pits have been dug and black granite has been used.
It's simplicity itself. I haven't finished my analysis. I haven't finished my analysis.
Okay. So the rope is only worn on one side. The rope was manufactured with one side. The rope was always used on the same side. The rope was always used from the same side. Maybe? No. Was near rock. Damp earth brought in. Damp earth brought in by the bishop's killer was from a pit, from a well, soil from a riverbank. Rope used for tying up boots. Rope is used in a well. The rope is used to lower something into a pit. Oh, wait a second. Okay, the fragment of granite painted black. Fragment comes from monument black. Painted rock. This fragment comes from a granite wall painted black. Oh, the earth and stone are from a pit near a monument. Granite coming from a cave. Okay. From a grave? It's near a tombstone factory. Construction site? Okay.
I am missing some information.
The dispensary near dispensary near a large repairs site, chapel near the granite quarry, near the Whitechapel warehouse, near a tombstone factory. Okay, the rope is worn only one side. The rope is used from the same side. The rope is used in a well. Something into a pit. From a grave. From building undergoing repairs. From a tombstone factory. Okay, let's just do the construction site. From a painted rock. Oh. Oh, painted black. So maybe it is a tombstone factory. Come from a building? No. From a pit near a monument?
I haven't finished my analysis.
What did he say again? He said something.
I haven't finished my analysis.
Okay, we need to make an analysis. I get it. The rope is only worn on one side. The rope was always used from the same side. It was manufactured. Maybe as because it was rotted. Used for tying up boats. Come from a tombstone factory. Is near a tombstone factory? From a monument. It's from a riverbank. It's from... Nope. It's near water and is rotted. For the same sized, using a well. Come from a grave? The rope was manufactured on worn side. And something into a pit. I don't know why this is not turning green. This should be turning green. Riverbank. Come from a cave. Near a grave. It's from a riverbank. A grave, and a well. That didn't work. Rope was always used on the same side. Soil is from a pit.
Now I can make the right
There we
decision.
go. Okay. Oops. The clinic is near a grave. Earth and rope. Okay. Near a cemetery? Tombstone
That's not
Library?
right.
Cemetery.
The public dispensary number 4661. It's just opposite the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
Yes, Watson. The murderer with the missing finger must work in the cemetery, or at least visit it. He could have taken a rope, one of the type they use to lower the coffins into the graves. The granite is minute particles of tombstone.
And he only had to cross the road to steal a scalpel from the dispensary opposite.
Cool.
We must analyze all our clues, Watson.
Okay, so now this is... I have to analyze this.
We must...
Don't know how I did this. Let's reset. This is what I don't understand. Is this part.
I must analyze the clues.
Analyze the clues. Reset. Okay, hold on. Oh, brown, blue, and 2 green. 1 brown, 2 blue, 1 green. Right? 2 green, 1 brown, and a blue. 2 green, 2 green, 1 brown. Oh shit. Okay, hold on, reset. Okay, the orange. 1 blue, 1 brown, and 2 green. 1 blue. Okay, that's right. Okay, and the blue one. It's 3 brown and 2 white. Okay. Green one. 3 white and 2 brown. Two green and 1 blue. Oh. 3 green and 3 brown.
Poison, and apparently very virulent.
Result analysis, the poison. Okay, substance that provokes a heightened aggression close to madness, death by cardiac arrest. Oh, that's
Poison.
horrible.
Discreet, efficient, and only detectable via a thorough post-mortem.
Have you been able to isolate the active components, Holmes?
Not with any certainty. This toxic substance surpasses my own knowledge in the field. It is without doubt the work of an expert chemist.
A chemist and a criminal.
As you say, please find my monograph on poisoners of the last 30 years.
She's sleeping right now, and she's... Oh. She's barking and making noises, and... She's like hardcore asleep right now, even though her eyes are open. Oh my god,
Female
that's so cute.
anatomy. I should put this book somewhere else.
Oh! That's hilarious.
The harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. A horrible murder.
Okay, I guess go in here. What am I grabbing?
Later, Watson, later.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be grabbing. But I'm gonna end here though. Only because I gotta save. Cause it's starting to get late. But I'm gonna end here. Thank you guys for hanging out. And hopefully I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow afternoon. We'll continue with Final Fantasy X. Because I would like to... Oh, you okay? I would like to... You alright? Okay, we're going to raid Witchy Wren. But yeah, I would like to continue with Final Fantasy X, and we can finish that, because that would be super cool. It's been forever since we played. And good night, July. I'll see you, hopefully tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, it'll probably be Saturday, depending. The only thing, it would be my voice. That would be the problem. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. And, yeah, I'll see you in Witchy Wren's stream. Okay, bye guys. See you later.